Hey guys, so I'm always looking at different kinds of real estate, and sometimes it is maybe a marina, maybe a self storage property, vacation rental, single family rental, all different types of investments. And I'm a numbers cruncher type guy. I love looking at spreadsheets and things. And the problem is every different industry has their own specific spreadsheet and a way of like calculating the numbers. So if you're looking at a vacation rental property, you'll have a vacation rental property spreadsheet. If you've got a single family rental, you'll have a spreadsheet for that. If you've got a self storage property, you'll have a separate property for that. And what I found was when I have a lot of deals at once and I want to evaluate them all at the same time, I'm using all these different spreadsheets, and I want a standardized way of looking at them to see what's the best cash return on investment. And just real quickly, there's a lot of people on Twitter and like Bigger Pocket, all these different forums that talk about like a cap rate and things like that, and it's or the 1% rule, which I still don't really understand. And there's all these different rules too, which makes it confusing when you're evaluating different types of properties, because it's truly not an apple versus an apple. It's an apple versus an orange versus a banana, and they've got different pros and cons. But you want like a realistically like a standard way of looking at these properties. At the end of the day, in my opinion, it's about your cash. It's about your investment and what kind of return on your cash are you going to get back. So let's look at some of these. So these are two self-storage properties I was looking at, obviously very small. One was for $100,000, one was for $150,000. So, and let me just say again, this is obviously not perfect. Okay. There's like a million things you can find fault in this, but it's just a quick and easy way to evaluate different types of properties in one spreadsheet. So I call it my real estate decision model. I built it from scratch, and happy to share it with you. Free download if you want to click the link below. So with these investments, self-storage, a couple self-storage, there's a cabin in Gatlinburg I was looking at, and a new single family residential construction. So this one specifically too, this is the purchase price. That's just my cost. Obviously I had to get it built. And then this loan amount, that's after it was built. So that's just, and I bought the lot for $5,000. So that was my cash. This is the cash for the others. You see the expected rental income on these. Obviously the cabin had a lot higher rental, also had higher expenses with that. So now we're looking at your typical debt service coverage, which you see actually the Gatlinburg cabin has the highest debt service coverage. These two self-storage, or the self-storage versus this new build, they've got a good one. All of these are really good investments, really. And that's the problem. It's like you find all these investments and they all look good, and you're like, well, which one's the best? And that's why I built this model. So, came with a free cash flow number, and then this is your cash rate of return. So, obviously your single family construction, that's why I built single family rentals. It was the highest for my cash. So that's why I've kind of focused on that for now. So hope this helps. Let me know in the comments any kind of constructive criticism, but just, quick and easy way to look at different types of investments. So love your feedback. Let me know in the comments. Thanks so much.